Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sam Sarasvati Namaha. Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Janavallabhaya Swaha. Komalam Kujayan Venum Shyamaloyam Kumarakah Vedavedyam Param Brahma Bhasatam Purato Mama Sachidanandarupaya Vishwolpatyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha. Jayati Jagadimayam Yasya Kaya Dhavaste Vachana Rachanamekam Kevalam Chakalaya Dhruva Padamapi Yato Yat Kripato Dhruvoyam Sakala Kushala Patram Brahmaputram Natosmi. We were seeing the Bhakta Mahatmya. Said, who are these Bhaktaha? Kandavarodha Romanjashrubhi Parasparam Lapamanaha Pavayanti Kulani Prithivimcha. Who are these Bhaktas? They are that blessed people. Those people who are with the signature of God, who can connect with the Supreme, who can enjoy the everlasting presence of the truth, and they lose their aham in that paramabhava, and then there's only they, only Bhagavan. They don't feel that they exist. Each and every moment, they are in that union with that Supreme Consciousness. So, because of that, they enjoy the kind of joy which no one can even imagine. Their heart is melted, their Hridaya Grandhi is broken, all doubts are vanished, and there's no more karma for them. Now they are living in this world as an instrument of Bhagavan, and whatever is his wish, thy wish shall be done. They are just only an instrument through which the Supreme Truth expresses. Why such bhaktas appear now and then, now and then, now and then? Only when such true bhaktas are there, then alone that they are the only ashraya for this jagat. There's no doubt that we can directly connect with Bhagavan. But who is this Bhagavan? The existence of Bhagavan is proven by the existence of bhaktas. They are the proof that God exists. They are the living examples. They are the small windows through which we can peep into the heart of Bhagavan. They are those small holes through which that prana, that amrita, varsha happens to this universe. They are the one who connects us to our true nature. What do they do? Says, tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi, sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. Why they come now and then, now and then, now and then, so that we have some hope that one day we shall return to our own home. Although miles to go before I sleep, there are miles and miles, but there is that sweet home waiting. How we know? When we see them, what do? They are the tīrthāha. They are the living image of Bhagavan, moving image of Bhagavan. Like, in temples when you will see there is a Bhagavan's Mula Bimba will be there, and then there will be Archana Bimba will be there, and there will be Utsava Bimba of Bhagavan. This Utsava Bimba comes out of the sanctum and then goes descent here, there. Why? See, human beings can go inside and see Bhagavan. But what about all these trees and the animals and the birds and this universe? So Bhagavan comes out as the Utsava Bimba. Like that, they are the Utsava Bimba. They come to our life. They can come to our house. They can, when they are walking the path, actually, all those people are blessed. Those paths are blessed because they are seeing none other than Bhagavan himself. Tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. What is the meaning of tīrtha? Tārayati iti tīrtha. The meaning of tīrtha is tārayati, that which helps us to cross over. So tīrtham, when we go to different tīrtha, we believe that when we take tīrthasnana, tīrthavasa, etc., then what happens? Our papas are all destroyed, and then we shall be able to go into the higher levels of existence. That's why we are supposed to go to the tīrtha. And who are the real tīrtha? The real tīrtha are those people who are connected with the Supreme. So they are the real tīrtha. Not only that, because of their presence, tīrtha becomes tīrtha. Whether it is Varanasi, whether it is, Gangotri, Yamunotri, that is not just because of their tīrtha is there, because Mahatmas lived there. Bhaktas lived there. And their presence, their tapas, gave that power to the tīrtham. tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. They sanctify the pilgrim places. Not only sanctify, they give the power. Whatever power is there in tīrtha, that power is from them. Their life, their tapas, their mahatmya. tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. They are the uttama tīrthaha, which actually help people to cross over the samsara samudra. They are the real tīrtha which, removes the papa vasanas from the heart of people. They are the people who has the ability to even give solace to people who seek their company. When we go to Mahatmas, not only that, spiritual development, even material blessings, even, shanti, even prema, even bhakti, even mukti, everything is possible by the company of such Mahatmas. So they are tīrtha. tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. They are the tīrthāni. No? So one meaning is tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni means they sanctify the pilgrim, all this the tīrthas. Another meaning is they are the tīrthāni which actually help people to cross over the samsara samudra. Help to cross over all kinds of dukkha. Tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. So, once Bhagavan and Balabhadra and the Yadavas, they went to Samantaka Panchaka. In Samantaka Panchaka, there was an eclipse, solar eclipse. They say that whenever there is a solar eclipse, we should take bath in the tirtha. So, Bhagavan along with all the Yadavas, they went to Samantaka Panchaka. And then when he went to Samantaka Panchaka, he asked people, is there any Mahatmas came to Samantaka Panchaka? Yes. Who are there? Vyasa is there, Narada is there. So all the Mahatmas were sitting in a place. Bhagavan Krishna along with Balabhadra and all the Yadavas, etc., they go there, and then Bhagavan prostrated to all those Mahatmas. So, see, people may think that this is, Vasudeva Krishna. But they all know that this is not Vasudeva Krishna. This is Sachidananda Paramatma. So they all became very, they felt very embarrassed. But Bhagavan said, oh, please bless us. Why? Nahyam mayani tīrthāni na deva mritchila mayaha te punandyurukalena darshanādeva sadhavaha. Oh Bhagavan, all these Mahatmas, you are the real tirtha. Why? Nahi ammayani tīrthāni. All these tirthas where there are, up is there, water is there. Ganga, Yamuna, Sarasvati, all of them. They are not actual tirtha. Nahi ammayani tīrthāni na deva mritshilamayaha. And devatas forms which are made up of mud or the loha or the shila, a stone, they are also not. Why? Te punandi urukalena. If we worship those vigrahas and the tirthas for a long time, then only they punanti. They will purify us. But darshanādeva sadhavaha. Sadhus purify us just by looking at us. Or when we see them, the moment we see the sadhus, we are purified. So, Bhagavan actually worshipped all those sadhus because they are the tīrthāni, they are the real tīrthaha. And Bhagīratha did great tapas. And Bhagavati Ganga appeared and requested that, Mother, please come to Bhuloka. Mother said, I will not come. If I come to Bhuloka, all these papis, all these sinners will come and take bath in me, and all their papa will be mixed with me. Then what will happen to me? Who will purify me? I will purify them, then who will purify me? So he says, Sadhavo nyasina shantaha brahma nishta loka pavanaha harandyagham tenga sangat teshu aste hakabhit harihi. Please don't worry. Oh Mother Ganga, please don't worry. Please come to the earth. Why? Because many people will come to take bath in you. Not only papis, not only sinners, sadhavaha. All sadhus will come and take in bath in you. Nyasinaha, sannyasis will come and take bath in you. Shantaha, all those people, all Mahatmas who are so, attained that Paramashanti. Brahmishtaha, those people have attained, become one with Brahma. Brahmanishtaha, loka pavanaha. They purify not only earth, they purify all the lokas. Such Mahatmas, such Bhaktas will come and then will take in bath in you. When they take bath in you, all your papas will be removed. Haranti agham te. Te agham haranti. Avrindiyam, what they will do? They will remove your agham. All the papas which are there in you, O Ganga, these Mahatmas will remove. Why? How? Anga sankat. When they take bath in you, mother, your all papas will be removed. How can they do this? They are also human beings. How can they, remove papas of me? Says, teshu astehi aghabit harihi. Bhagavan Hari, who is aghabit, one who removes all the agha papa. Bhagavan Hari, who is the remover of all kinds of papa, they reside in the heart of these Mahatmas. So, teshu aste, because Bhagavan is always residing in the heart of these Mahatmas. Because of that, when these Mahatmas take bath in the tīrthā, those tīrthā becomes tīrthā. tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. Once Vidura went for a tīrtha-yatra, long yatra, pilgrimage. Now and then, they said that we should go for pilgrimage. In olden days, pilgrimage means what? We walk. Not that in helicopter we go and then helicopter drops at the top of the temple and then we go. So, we walk. See, before 1964-65, before that, all the Chardham, you have to walk only from Haridwar. We can go only up to Haridwar, Rishikesh, then you have to walk. It will take at least 2-3 months. New news about whether. So they say that you go in, at least in Kerala, etc., we have an acharya. If you go to Kashi, okay, we do dana karma, etc., and then we tie a black thread. Because most of the time, if you go to Kashi, very rarely we come back. It's kind of bye-bye. Kashi Yatra. So, slowly we forget about everything else. Mind is only in Bhagavan and then, So, that's how pilgrimages. Tirtha Yatra was very, very important. Tirtha Yatra is an important aspect of Sanatana Dharma. Not only in Sanatana Dharma, all religions, whether it is Buddhism, Jainism, whether it is Christianity, Islam, everywhere, Tirtha Yatra is a very important anga of their spiritual practices. So, Vidura also went for a Tirtha Yatra. When Vidura came back, Yudhishthira said, Bhavadvida Bhagavada tīrthī-bhūtā swayam vibho tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni swānthastena gadabhrita. See, all the words which are there in this sutra can be seen in the bhashya. No, bhashyam bhashyavido viduhu. What is bhashya? Bhashya means each and every word of the sutra should be explained. And as we say, so Bhagavatam is the bhashyam. And we'll see that the words of the sutras are there. Here, tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni, the pada itself says, Bhavadvida Bhagavataha tīrthī-bhūtā swayam vibho Vidura. Why you all go for Tirtha Yatra? Not to gain any punya. Because people like you go to the Tirtha will gain Tirthatvam. Now, why? Swantasthena gadabhrita. Because Sakshal Gadadhara, Śrīmad Narayana is there in the heart of all of you. And when you go to this Tirthasthana, and then take bath or do the tirtha karma, then those places become tirtham. So, acharaschaiva sadhunam. What is that which makes tirtha tirtha? Sadhunam acharaha. How tirtha will get tirthatva? By the achara, by the penance, by the tapas and by the actions of the sadhus. Acharaschaiva sadhunam. That which actually gives tirtha, tirthatvam. So, that's why tirthas are very, very, very tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni. They make tirtha tirtha. Now, su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. Su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi means what? They makes karma su-karma. Actions are, made su-karma. What is su-karma? Sushtu karma. What's sushtu karma? Su-karma means what? Karma that can. What is karma? What is the nature of karma? The nature of karma is, karma means bandhanam. The karma will produce, slowly when we do a karma, then that vasanas are produced, and then slowly, generally in this world, karma are bandha karanam. But when Mahatmas perform karma, those karmas become bandhamochakam. They show us in each and every yuga what to do, what not to do. Because, see, as the time change, all Shruti changes, all Smriti changes. What was right 100 years back is not right now. What is right now will not be right after 100 years. Not to what to talk about thousands of years. And how we know that what we should do? Kim kartavyam, kima kartavyam, what to do, what not to do. How we'll know? Let us go and then refer some shastra. But the shastra, the problem is, the shastras are written, now Manusmriti is written at least 6,000 years back. Because Bhagavan himself, in Gita you have already seen, Bhagavan himself is quoting Manu. That means 5,000, at least, So many 6,000 years back a book is written. No, it cannot be now our constitution itself, how much is changed? Changes. Otherwise, it cannot serve the purpose. So, what about the karma? What to do? Says, Mahajano yena gata sapandha. How we know that? What we should do at our different times? We want to know kya karna chahiye. Abhi kya karu main? What shall I do now? Because I am in a special situation. What shall I do? Shastras are there, but then now to find out Shastra very difficult. So look what Mahatmas did at that kind of a situation, how they reacted. And we follow, that will be the best part. su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. They make karma su-karma. Karma by itself is bandhakaranam. But when we follow the actions performed by them, it becomes mochakam, karma mochakam. And also, that's why in Gita also Bhagavan said, yadyad acharati shreshtaha tattadevetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurude lokas tadanu vartate. In Gita ji we study. So, what they do? Yadyadacharati shreshtaha. Veda itself tells us what to do. When we are in a place, we do not know kya karna chahiye. Say it, ye tatra brahmana sammarishinah Yukta yuktaha aluksha dharma kamasyuhu te yadha tatra varteden tadha tatra vartedhaha. How to live in a place, how Mahatmas live in a place, so you should live. See, achara, vichara, these are all different in each and every part of the world. That which is very sachachara in one place is durachara in another place. In Kerala, when you have your meals, sadhya, in your that leaf, then if you are very satisfied, you should put this side to that side. Just 40 kilometers that side, Tamil Nadu, if you do like that, that means you are not at all satisfied with the food. You should fold it like this side. No, I'm talking one like that. So in each and every, now is it possible to write in Tamil Nadu when you go, you should fold the life to that side and this side, and not possible for Shastra to do all this. So how we know that what is sukarma, what is durkarma? Ye tatra brahmanaha sammarshinaha. Sammarshinaha, who has the right, who has the right thinking. Yuktaha, they are at the path of the dharma. Ayuktaha, they have great love for Bhagavan in their heart. No, how they live in that place, how they act, so you should act. That's the best way. So, su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. So each and every yuga, such Mahatmas come, and that Mahatmas live that life and shows us what to do, what not to do. And when they do a thing, a karma, that karma becomes su-karma. And su-karma also means easy karma. Those which were very difficult for us, it becomes very easy for us. They show us the way to do it, and when we know that how to do it, it becomes very easy. So su-karma means sushtu karma, that right, and also how to perform the karma in the easiest way. And the karma becomes, gives joy to us, to the universe, which actually takes us to higher. So, su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. So, bandhaka karma becomes mukta karma. How? Because these Mahatmas, they show us how to do it. Sometimes when we cook, etc., we do not know how to do this. We do this way, that way, etc., etc. Nothing happens. And then the master comes and then, okay. So easy. Su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. Karmas becomes so easy. When Mahatma shows us how to do that, then everything becomes joy. Even those karma very difficult. But when we do it for Mahatmas, when Mahatmas inspire us, then great karmas happen. Swami Vivekananda. What Swami Vivekananda did, hundreds of years, he's lived for a very short, 39 years he passed away. That also from 1988 to 89 only 10, 12 years, he actually was in the... Jesus was only in 3 years. Jesus actually lived as a public figure 3 to 4 years, that's all. But you see what they did, the impact of their life, that is su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. Puja Gurudev, one-man army, how much change he could bring. How much he could teach us, how to do, what to do, where to do. Even, they used to say, see, when we are all studying in Sandipani, many bhaktas of Gurudev used to come. Especially Gurudev's Jayanti and Samadhi Day, etc. So many people will be in Sandipani in Mumbai. And those days, no Swamis or Brahmacharis will speak. Only they will speak. on Gurudev's Jayanti and Gurudev's Samadhi day. And to listen to them, because they are like rishis who have seen, lived with Ishvara. And then the way they used to explain, how even to open a letter, open a envelope, how, particular Gurudev was. How to write, how to, anything, each and everything. They brings perfection. We say, yoga karmasu kausalam. This karmasu kausalam. Not only that, dexterity in action, karmasu kausalam. What is karmasu kausalam? How to perform action without attachment. Karma kausala is not doing things in a very good way. There are many people who can do karma in a very nice, neat, beautiful manner. That is not enough. What is real karma kausala? Real karma kausala is we are able to perform karma without any attachment. See, most of us can do karma because we like that karma. Because I am attached to this, I do. And when I am attached, I do a karma, that karma I become more and more attached to it. That's why, please go and do this. I don't want to do, because I don't like it. I don't like it, so I don't do. Okay, you do this. Okay, I will do that, because I like it. See, karma, attachment is there. That's how we do karma. And then what happened? We get more attached to it. And what is yoga karma sukausalam? That's what Mahatmas. Okay. Somebody asked Gurudev in Siddhavadi, what will happen to your mission when you leave? Who cares? In the sense that is Ishvara's kripa. I am doing Bhagavan's work. It is not my, this to think and then worry what will happen. It's all his work. But when they are doing, nobody will dare to even, step from the, that is, do it best. But without any kind of attachments. This is how we learn only from Mahatmas. How to live, how to cook, how to have relations with people, how to expand, when to sit, when to walk, when to be silent, when to talk. They will teach us. Su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. They will make each and every karma su-karma. Su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi. Then, sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. They bring authority to scriptures. How we know that this shastram is shastram? Because they bring authority. At least for 100 years, Gita will be shastra. Because Pujya Gurudev taught this in and through. Now all over the world, Gita is now a shastra. Gita is a, shastra of each and every one. Not because of anybody else. It's because of Pujya Gurudev. Gurudev took this into such a, into nook and corners of the world and proved that this is sac-chāstrām. So, sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. They bring authority to Shastra. Otherwise, it's all printed some words. But when they, how they bring this authority? Through the practice. They practice the Shastra and then shown to the world the results. And by practice and showing the results and then teaching, they bring authority to the Shastras. sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. The pramanikatva of Shastra is proven by the su-anubhava of Mahatmas. That's why when we study many Upanishads, you will see after the Upanishad there will be a parampara. They will tell this person, this person, this person. Why? Because those are the people who are giving authority to this Shastra, because they are the people who experience this truth. Shastra is just because one Shastra is telling something. It is not Shastra until and unless that's proven. Proven by whom? Proven by great masters. sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. In your spiritual study time, after September, you should read one book known as The Great Master by Swami Sharadananda, disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. The Great Master. Many people read the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, but the Great Master is not very easy to read and complete. It's not a book you can just, it is a spiritual analysis, a thorough analysis of the Shastra and the life of Sri Ramakrishna. In that book, Sharadanandaji Maharaj, he proves that whatever is said in Shastra, they are true. If Shastra says that if you do this and such a result will come, it's proven in the life of Sri Ramakrishna. We hear of Sri Ramakrishna only after Mahendranath Gupta comes to Sri Ramakrishna. Maybe 4 years, 5 years, 1981 to 86. That also now and then, not that he was staying with Sri Ramakrishna or anything. Sometimes I used to wonder, Sri Ramakrishna attained Samadhi when he was 50 years old. When he left his body, he was just 50 years. In that only 4 or 5 years, from 45, that's only people know. But before that, what happened? Who is this? Wow, it's a beautiful, it's not a very easily readable material, but whomever are more of the, yukti, this is a beautiful book. The critical analysis of the spiritual life of Sri Ramakrishna. There he proves that Shastra is correct. Before Sri Ramakrishna's, during his life, he actually, when he was very young, he had the darshan of Jagadambika. Generally, how we do a lot of practices and then we get Bhagavan's darshan. But in his case, without any guru, he had the darshan of Jagadambika. Afterwards, gurus start to come to him. There was one of his guru known as Bhairavi Brahmani. She was a great tantric and Vaishnava practitioner. So she was a very great mixture of tantric practices and Vaishnava practices. She was the guru of Sri Ramakrishna. See, Sri Ramakrishna proven to the world that the world has changed. The status of woman is no more that of the 17th, 18th, 19th century. It's different. Why? Because Bhagavan made, Brahmani, a woman, as his guru. Not only that, he started his spiritual practices from Brahmani. Before that, he did whatever he knew, but there was no guru. The first guru is Brahmani, Bhairavi Brahmani, and he ended his sadhanas at the lotus feet of Sri Sharada Devi. Bhagavan worshipped Sri Sharadamba in Balaharani Kali Puja day as Jagadambika. His own wife as the Shodashi. And all his sadhanas, along with his Japamala, offered at the lotus feet of Sri Sharadamba. So, Bhagavan, the Bhairavi Brahmani made Sri Ramakrishna to perform all kinds of tantric practices. including panchamakara sadhana, including shava sadhana. All, whatever is said in the Tantra Shastra, all those kinds of sadhanas are performed by Sri Ramakrishna. And with each and every sadhana, he attained Siddhi. What was the need of it? You see, you have to perform one and you attain Siddhi, that's enough? No. Why Sri Ramakrishna has to do all that sadhanas which are prescribed in the 64 tantric texts? Everything he practiced. So that to prove that Shastra is Satyam. Shastrasya tat satyatvam. Because in between people, anadhikari people came into the tantric world and then they distorted the tantric practices and destroyed it. Bhagavan came, practiced and proved that Shastra is Satya. The problem is not with the Shastra, the problem is with sadhakas. They are not adhikari. sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. Why Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya has to come? Because it's not that, whatever Bhagavan wrote commentaries through which he established the Advaita Siddhanta is not something he wrote, which was already there, but all forgotten. People were not aware of Gita. People were not aware of Upanishads. People were not aware of Brahma Sutra. So, how Bhagavan did this, Hindu Navotthana or Bharatiya Sanatana Dharma's Navotthana, that is through the Shastra. But that Shastra became Shastra because of him. sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. The Prasthanatrayi became again the base of Sanatana Dharma because of him. sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. So who are those Mahatmas? Those Mahatmas are tīrthī-kurvanti tīrthāni, su-karmī-kurvanti karmāṇi, sac-chāstrī-kurvanti śāstrāṇi. Why, etc., said in the next sutra, that we'll see tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.